Where ice burns, skies bleed, and invisible forces tear at reality itself. Imagine a world where the rules of nature are broken. A world that defies logic simply by existing. Out there, in the endless black of space, it waits. Gliese 436b, the planet that should not be, and yet is. 30 light-years away, in the constellation of Leo, a red dwarf star flickers faintly. Around it orbits something bizarre. A world racing around its star every 2 Earth days. So close, so fast, it should have been destroyed long ago. But Gliese 436b endures, a cosmic outlier, a living riddle. Its surface scorches at 800 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt lead, and yet it is covered in ice. Not ice as we know it. Cold, brittle, beautiful. This is Ice 7, a form of water so compressed by gravity that it stays frozen even as it burns. Imagine touching a block of ice that sears your skin like fire. On Gliese 436b, ice burns. Even stranger, Gliese 436b's atmosphere is bleeding away into space. It leaves behind a ghostly trail of hydrogen and helium. Not a thin stream, but a colossal river stretching millions of kilometers. A bleeding wound so vast that it covers an area bigger than the star it orbits. By all laws of physics, the planet should have lost its atmosphere long ago. And yet it endures, stubborn, like a cosmic paradox refusing to die. So here's the riddle. What holds Gliese 436b together? Is there an unseen force at work? A hidden magnetic field? Or something even stranger? Perhaps an invisible cloak of dark matter cradling the world inside a forbidden zone where ordinary physics begins to break down. It should have spiraled into destruction, but something we cannot see, holds it in place, suspended on the edge of annihilation. And the mysteries deepen. Gliese 436b's mass doesn't seem to add up. It's lighter than it should be for its size, almost as if part of the planet is missing. Was it once larger, ripped apart by cosmic violence? Or was it born broken? A hollow, incomplete child of a chaotic universe. Some scientists believe Gliese 436bi might be part of a new class of worlds, where gravity and chemistry dance in ways never seen before. Some whisper about ancient collisions, massive impacts billions of years ago, warping its fate into something unnatural. Others wonder if we are witnessing a transformation, a planet evaporating before our very eyes, a ghost world dissolving into the void. But the strangeness doesn't stop there. Gliese 436b seems to radiate less heat than it should. At 800 degrees Fahrenheit, it should be blazing fiercely, a furnace screaming into the void, and yet it glows weakly, bleeding out far less energy than physics predicts. Where is the missing heat? Is it trapped deep beneath its crushing crust, hidden by unknown layers of exotic matter? Or could vast churning oceans of superheated ammonia or methane lie beneath the burning ice, boiling in eternal, unseen darkness? Or is there something even stranger at play, a secret heartbeat within the planet itself, slowing its death, resisting the end? And here's a chilling thought. If Earth ever drifted closer to the sun, if our oceans boiled away, our atmosphere escaped into space, our crust fractured and burned, we too might become a world like Gliese 436b, a fossil planet, a monument to a lost civilization. And there's more. Despite orbiting so close to its star, Gliese 436b's orbit is strangely stretched into an ellipse, not a neat circle. Normally, gravitational forces would smooth it into a round path over millions of years, but not here. Something, perhaps an invisible companion, is tugging at Gliese 436b's very heart, whispering chaos into its motion. Could it be another hidden planet, circling unseen, shaping its destiny from the shadows? And through it all, the James Webb Space Telescope, the most powerful eye humanity has ever built, watches. Floating far beyond the moon, in the cold silence of space, it peers into the dying light of Gliese 436b. James Webb sees what no human eye could. The fingerprints of hydrogen bleeding away, the eerie glow of burning ice, the tiny wobbles of a broken orbit. Each photon it collects is a piece of a cosmic puzzle, a clue to a mystery bigger than we can yet imagine. Maybe Gliese 436b is a glimpse of what happens when worlds lose their battles. Maybe it's a warning, or maybe it's a promise, that even in the harshest corners of existence, something endures, stubborn, strange, and unbreakable. Gliese 436b reminds us, the universe is not a cold machine ticking predictably. It is alive with strangeness. It is a storyteller whispering riddles across space and time. And sometimes the most impossible things are the ones that truly exist. But maybe we've been looking at Gliese 436b the wrong way all along. What if it's not just losing its atmosphere? What if it's sharing it? Recent models suggest its hydrogen trail could be interacting with its star, not just bleeding away, but feeding the parent dwarf in a quiet stellar dance, a transfer of matter across space, like a whisper passed between dying worlds. And the star itself? Unstable, pulsing with mysterious flares. Some scientists suspect these pulses may sync with Gliese 436b's orbit, as if the two are locked in some ancient magnetic rhythm. A planetary heartbeat echoing across 30 light-years. Could Gliese 436b be part of a binary planet system? Its secret twin still hidden in the glare of the star? Or is it the last survivor of a planetary massacre, drifting in lonely memory of lost siblings? And one more enigma. The planet dims its star more than expected as it passes in front. Not once, not evenly, but irregularly. Like there's something around it. Rings? A decaying moon? Or a vast cloud of escaping gas shaped by electromagnetic winds? The more we look, the more Gliese 436b looks back. Not with answers, but with questions so strange, they redefine what a planet can be. Out there, beyond the reach of our rockets, this world continues to bleed and burn, quietly rewriting the rules of planetary science. And if you think this was strange, just wait until you see the next one. Subscribe if you haven't already. Somewhere out there, another impossible world is waiting, and we'll be the first to knock on its door.